Hey guys, Kelly here from Splash 'Em Out Laundry. We are here in Cave City, Kentucky at Wash World, and you can see behind me, this is a really nice laundromat. We've actually already gone in and met the attendant. The owner's actually going to come and meet with us as well. They have a car wash attached, which is really good to have as well. I'm sure this gentleman probably more than likely owns the building. He's got 4 bays for the car wash. And then over here, you'll see the laundromat attached to the car wash. We're in Cave City, which the population is about 2,500, really close to Bowling Green, really close to Mammoth Cave. Let's go on in and check out the laundry. And let's actually walk to the side of this building to see what it looks like. I'm thinking maybe, I don't see any vacuums on this side, so let's go over here and see if there's vacuums located on this side. Surely they have vacuums somewhere to vacuum their cars out, so let's just check it out. Yep, there's vacuums. I knew they had to be somewhere. So you can see they have plenty of parking. This is a rural, I can't say that word, guys, rural area. Really nice area. We did pass another laundromat down the road. It looked to me like it was a shoal. But anyway, this is a really great area. A lot of people come here to camp, to RV. There's also Dinosaur World. We passed like a 40-foot dinosaur. So a lot of people will make a stop here when they come to Cave City. So let's just go in and check it out. One very important thing that they have, that they should have, on their windows, they're telling the public they have an ATM and that they are open. They're labeled their hours of operation, what time their last load is. They also advertise that they do wash, dry, fold, and a drop-off service. Nice benches for clients to sit out here and drink a soda and watch the cars go by. And so here we have the customer service, the attendant area, and you can see they have a garage door similar to our stores, what we have, which makes it great. If you by some chance don't have an attendant, makes it great. Maybe someone calls in sick, inclement weather, whatever the reason may be, they have that ready to go. So let's check out and see what type of machines they have over here. You can see they have, for customers' convenience, an ATM. They do have folding tables here, nice butcher block tops, pretty heavy duty. They have some games for kids. They also have 100-pound washers, which customers, I'm sure, absolutely love. They have 80 pounds. You see on down this row, they do have 20-pound double loaders. Over here, you'll see they have a change machine, and I think maybe the owner feels like we do. We're just going to let the coins run out and just worry about doing card only. That's what we do a lot of times, but they can still bring their quarters in if they have them, if your coin boxes aren't full. They also have, for customers' convenient, laundry soap. They have signage here to tell for the different size washers, which is really nice. Plenty of room to move about. They've got a vending machine for the customers' convenience as well. And then here we go. We've got 30-pound double stack dryers here. Go on down the row, you'll see 45-pound stack dryers, 75-pound stack dryers. And on this side, we do have 40-pound washers. And on the very end, you'll see that they have 2 60-pound washers. So they do have a lot of good size, good variety of washers and dryers here for the customer's convenience. This store is very nice, very updated, very clean. You can tell the owner and his team members that work here really care about their stores. The first thing I noticed when I walked in the laundromat was a friendly, smiling face in the customer service area. She came up to us, asked us if she could be of any help. I noticed the laundromat's clean, well lit, signage, which helps customers out as well. And then also, if you could pan out to the parking lot, they also do pickup and delivery. So their van's well lettered. You can see their logo, their phone number, and their website as well. So they're easily found.
Hello, everybody. We're standing right next to William Wagner. Where are you from, William?
Columbia, Kentucky.
Columbia, Kentucky. And you are in the laundromat business, and you're fairly new to this business. You're into car washes?
Yes, sir. Come from the car wash industry. About 2 years into my laundromat experience. So, yeah, still kind of learning the ropes a little bit.
What do you think so far?
I like it. I make money on rainy days still, so that's nice. So it's been a little bit of a transition, but not too bad. So.
And here we are. Here's your nice, beautiful wash, dry, fold center. And I was just making the comment at the beginning of the video. When I walked in, I had a nice, smiling face to greet me. She was so nice.
Yes.
So you've done really well there with your employees.
Thank you. Yes, that's Gail. She is. She's the first face you typically see when you walk in the door here.
Exactly.
Yep.
And I notice here you guys do wash, dry, fold.
We do. We have a wash, dry, fold, drop off and pickup delivery business that we do here. It's gone pretty well for us. Keeps Gail busy here for sure. So yeah, we've been able to grow that side of our business quite a bit since we bought the place 2 years ago. So that's definitely taken the most effort when it comes to trying to grow the business, but it's been worthwhile so far.
It does,
so.
especially when you're not doing just one type of laundry. You're doing Airbnbs, you're doing residential, you're doing different types of commercials, so you have to kind of tailor it.
Definitely.
To know.
Yeah, there's a lot to figure out there, and especially when you get into the commercial. Every customer is different. You know that better than I do.
That is
they have
true.
different requirements, but we're lucky to have Gail here who she figures most of that out, so she's able to handle most of that comes her way.
Well, we think that you have an absolutely beautiful laundromat. And
well, thank you.
thankfully, we're not in a shoal. We're in a great laundromat. So we appreciate you coming down and meeting us and taking the time to walk through with us. And
we work very hard. Most of it, Gail and our other employees here do most of the work, and they're a big part of what makes this place successful. So.
A lot of people in this business, I see a lot go from laundromats to car washes to laundromats. What do you find that are most similar in the two?
I'm somebody who likes to work on equipment, so the equipment is pretty similar. Being able to maintain it, it's a pretty easy transition there. We have more employees on the laundry side, so that's a little bit of a challenge managing employees, but there's a lot of similarities there. The two businesses just kind of go together pretty well. Well,
Kelly did a walkthrough of the store, and this is a very clean store.
Thank you.
So it's obvious you take pride in the way everything looks. Yep. And I like the unique, you don't have the traditional folding tables. I like what you've done here. What brought you to this?
Yeah, so actually, I just inherited those from the previous owner.
Okay.
Like I said, I bought this place about 2 years ago, and he had those in there. I've looked at some of the more traditional folding tables like the Solomatics, but these work pretty well. I think he actually might have gotten them from Sam's Club, but they work well. So
well, everybody out there, you see this? This really looks nice in the laundromat setting, and you're going to probably save a lot of money by getting these tables. So, and they're heavy, they're sturdy, and they look nice. They really look. I haven't seen these in any laundromat. And they look really nice. A lot of people are going to the stainless steel butcher block tables. Mm-hmm. We've done that at a few places, but this.
Yeah, we're going on like 7 or 8 years with those now. So they've really held up well for us.
And they look brand new. Anything else unique you've done around here?
It's all pretty standard. I'm not really a innovator. I like to just see what works, what other people are doing that works, and just try to stick to the basics and do those well. So.
I noticed that you have a van out here and you're doing pickup and delivery. When did you start that?
Yeah, so we started that about a year ago. We do a little bit of pickup and delivery, mostly commercial. We have quite a few Airbnbs here in the area, so we service those. And convention center here, we service them. So we do a little bit of residential pickup and delivery, but mostly commercial stuff. So we're about a year into that now.
Okay, great. Yeah, that's great. I mean, just keep plugging away. You're in a great city for pickup and delivery because you have Mammoth Cave down here.
Yep.
You've got Nashville is close by. So this is a pretty big tourist town.
Yeah, we're about a mile from Mammoth Cave National Park, and especially during the season, that drives a ton of tourists through the area. So that's been a big boom for us in the pickup and delivery, especially being able to service those customers.
Do you want to get into more laundromats? Is this the only one you have?
It's currently the only one we have. We are looking at some more laundry projects coming up, so we're pretty excited about that. We wanted to give it a little time to kind of learn the business, learn what works and what doesn't. But yeah, we're looking to grow. I like the way the industry's heading, and like I said, it complements well with what we do with the car washes.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're looking to get deeper into it.
Well, everybody out there, you all already know I know a lot about laundromats. I don't know too much about car washes, but let's go out here and take a look at Williams Car Wash and see what you guys are doing out here.
Sure.
So this car wash is attached to the laundromat, and I noticed that this is a drive. What is this?
Yeah, it's an automatic bay. Yes, sir.
An automatic bay.
Yeah, so we've got an automatic bay, 3 self-service bays, and 2 vacuums here attached to our laundromat.
Okay, so as far as revenue compared to laundromats, how does this do compared to laundromats?
It's a lot more seasonal than a laundromat is.
Mm-hmm.
The laundromat revenue is a lot more consistent. It's not as weather dependent, which I really like. That can be tough in the car wash business. Overall, they're pretty similar as far as top line revenue goes. And like I said, the 2 businesses complement each other pretty well, especially being able to share labor across the 2. So that's been a big positive for us. But yeah, the seasonality of the car wash can make it a little difficult.
Now I've seen some show car washes, and this place, this is like the Taj Mahal of car washes. Check this place out. Come walk this way. Look at these bays. I mean, it looks like you have everything updated. It's all updated.
Well, we try to keep, our big thing is I want everything running.
Yes.
In the laundromat and the car wash, I want when my customer comes in, even if we're not the prettiest or the cleanest, I want everything to work.
Yeah.
That to me is kind of the base for being in this business. So that's what we try to focus on first, and then we try to keep things updated. We're actually about to come in and do another little renovation on the car wash side here,
Really?
freshen it up a little bit, put some new lights in, that kind of stuff. So.
You hear that, everybody? Look at this place. I don't know what more you can do out here, but yeah, now I see why you're very successful, because when we pulled up, all the bays were full. You see soap on the ground. So this place is rocking. You're doing a great job. You're from Columbia, Kentucky.
Yes, sir.
Did you go to UK?
I did. Yes, I went to UK. I was there until 2011. Enjoyed my time there, and then just kind of worked my way back home. Spent a little time in Lexington after that, but yeah, worked my way back home.
What'd you get your degree in?
I was ag econ major, so.
See that? Econ, ag major. Look what he's doing now.
Yeah, really put that degree to use.
Yeah.
So.
Did you learn a little bit about Keeneland and bourbon and everything there?
A little too much. Yeah. That's why I was there all the way till 2011 and not 2010. But that happens to the best of us. So.
Are you still a UK fan?
Oh, big UK fan. Okay. Yes, huge UK fan. Try to get up a few times a year to go to football and basketball games. So. Yeah, it used to be football season ticket holders. We were big tailgaters. Whole family was, but as time goes on and have kids and get busy with laundromats and car washes, sometimes that we don't get to as many games as we used to. But yeah.
Yeah. Well, I noticed that you have card and quarter in your laundromat. Are you thinking about changing to all card at some point?
So I'm not sure if I'm ready to go all card yet. I would like to. I'd like to get away from handling coins, but I'm just not. I'm not sure I'm ready to take that step just yet. But we're definitely looking to expand our card offerings. Right now, we're just credit card only. I'd like to get to a system where we have loyalty cards, gift cards, that kind of stuff. So, not ready to make the full jump into credit card only, but definitely looking to push more in that direction. That is definitely the side of the business that continues to grow as far as a breakdown on revenue. We continue to see our credit card usage tick up as compared to cash and coin. So
yeah, and you will, especially if you go all card. I noticed that it's about 60-40 people using cash to our card. So it's really, and our revenue went up once we went all card.
Really?
It
Yeah,
did.
I've heard other people say that, and everybody tells you to just take the leap and do it.
Yeah.
It's hard for an old school quarter guy like me to completely get away from it. But like you said, we're more 50-50 in the laundromat. On the car wash side of things over here, we're more like 70-30 already towards card. So
Wow.
Yeah, it's really pushing that direction.
Yeah.
For sure.
Well, I know there's no right way or wrong way to do business in the laundry industry or the car wash industry. I just know one thing is consistent here. Everything's clean and everything is maintained. And I think that's what the customers like. There's a laundromat right across the street here and it's dead. I mean, nobody's there. But there's a reason for that.
Well, we try to, those are the two big things for us. Does everything work, and is your facility clean and well lit and safe? And, from my experience, if you can check those two boxes well, you're going to be successful just by doing that. So for us, that we kind of try to make that our foundation is does it work, and is it clean and well lit and safe? And if you're doing that, you're probably going to be successful in this business.
I like to end conversations with let people know a little bit about you. What's the most daring thing you've ever done, William?
The most daring thing I've ever done. Probably buy a laundromat, maybe.
I agree. What's your favorite drink?
Oh, my favorite drink. Listen, I'm an Arnold Palmer guy. I like that lemonade sweet tea mix.
There you go.
That's
There you go. Favorite sports team?
well, the Kentucky Wildcats, and that's not even close.
My man right here.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. And then you just smoke cigars?
Never been a cigar guy.
Okay.
I would like to enjoy cigars. I've tried, but I've just never been able to get that itch for them.
Yeah, I hear you. What's your favorite band of all time?
Man, I really like Leonard Skinner.
There you
I'm a
go.
Skinner guy. I like Zeppelin too. I like the old schools.
Give me 3 steps.
Yeah, there you go. That's my kind of stuff.
Yeah, that's awesome. Anything else you want to add before we get out of here?
No, I just, if anybody out there is considering buying your first laundromat and taking that step, just jump, do it. You'll figure it out as you go along. That's kind of what we did, and if you're willing to work hard and stay after it, you'll probably be successful in this business.
In other words, you're a doer, not a thinker.
Got to be a doer. Do a little thinking. A little bit of thinking, a lot of doing, I guess. Is the way
My
to put it.
problem is I always think after I do it.
Yep.
Like, what did I just get myself into?
Yep.
Right?
I think an irrational self-confidence sometimes can be a good thing. You just take a leap and figure it out as you go along. So that's kind of what we did here, and so far it's worked out for us.
Well, that's great, man. It's a pleasure to meet you, William.
Yes, sir.
And everybody, this is William Wagner, UK grad. So something's good about this guy. So like and subscribe and put any comments down below. Tell us where you're from. If you have any questions for William, he'll be happy to answer.
Thank you.